I just wrote an article about the organic question. This article came about because I was sick and tired of hearing, and I heard this just a few times within a short space of each other, people using a statement like this: but is it organic? Is it organic? And they'd say it usually in that voice. And they would wield this statement as if it was some all-encompassing measuring stick by which to judge the value of a skincare product. Now, I can totally understand where this question comes from, but I wanted to be able to answer it really well. So I've gone ahead and written an article about this, just a bit more in depth than what this video will be, but I'll cover the main points in this video. Essentially, I love organics. I eat a lot of organics. I think organic is just the way that our food should always be. Our food shouldn't be called organic. It should just be like that always. Instead, it's full of pesticides, adulterations. It's impure. It's lacking the fundamental practices that will create a healthy product to put within your body. Organics changes that, and I love that, and that's why I consume it, and I'm an avid consumer of organic products. However, there are certain things in the world where organic is just a marketing term, and there's a huge amount of things. Like, let's just talk about food, for example. Something like a coconut. Coconuts have amazing filtration systems, so if you're going to drink coconut water, it's irrelevant if it's organic or non-organic, or you're going to drink coconut milk, because that plant itself has filtered out all the impurities, all the toxins that would likely be created from the cultivation of it if it was in non-organic. So it's irrelevant in that situation. Well, skincare is much the same as that. You see, there's three big issues with the statement of, is it organic? Or, but it's not organic. I don't use anything that isn't organic on my skin. And I'm using those voices because that's how people sound when they say it. That's what they talk like. And I wish it wasn't so, but it is. So there's 3 points as to why using organic, or the word organic, is completely irrelevant when it comes to skincare. Number one is that most of the terms that are used on packaging of a skincare product have nothing to do with the actual ingredients themselves. It has everything to do with marketing. So the word organic or natural, those two words, 99% of the time on products is just marketing. It means nothing. And within the article, I give you examples of this. I show you different products that actually do this. Products like Organic Instinct, Paw Lip Cream, all this sort of stuff. You'll see what I'm talking about there. The second part is that if the product actually contains certified organic ingredients within it, that still does not mean that those ingredients will be good for your skin. Just because arsenic is organic doesn't mean you want to smear it all over your face. Just because cow shit is organic doesn't mean you want to smear it all over your face. It's the same with majority of the ingredients out there. Just because something is an organic ingredient doesn't mean it's going to benefit your skin, doesn't mean it's going to be safe to use either. So they're the two first reasons. And the third reason is just quite simply the structure of the skin is such that it doesn't allow most of what you put on the skin. So unless you have something with key active ingredients or the molecular weight and size that's going to penetrate deeper layers of the skin, or technology that's going to help you infuse active ingredients deeper into the skin where it's actually going to have an effect, most of what people are using is just hope in a jar. And that's an unfortunate case that 95% of the products on the market are a complete waste of money. So if you today are using skincare or using some product on your skin, there's a 95% chance that you are just wasting your money. You don't even need to do that. Read the article, check out more, but I hope that helps you in regards to answering that question when someone says, is it organic? In regards to Nu Skin, are our products organic? Well, if we classified them as organic, it would almost be a step back. To be classed as organic, you need to be tested for over 100 different impurities. Nu Skin self-tests for over 500 different impurities. So do you get what I mean? We check on so many different levels, and we check because of the 6S process, which you can go into so much more than just this very brief video, which is taking a lot longer than I expected. I just checked the time. So I think I'm going to do another video about the 6S process. All you need to understand is that we are rigorously checking and substantiating, number one, what it is that we are actually getting from the wholesalers. We are controlling from sourcing all the way to the end product as much as possible. And we are testing the entire way for impurities. And we are testing to a massive degree, to a degree that most other companies in the world are not testing. And we do that because we want to have the best quality product that you can find on the marketplace. And Nu Skin delivers that. The clinical studies back it up as well. So I could go on forever about this, and I'm not going to. Check out the article. I will do another video about quality, 6S process, and how Nu Skin is different. All right, ciao guys.